Making money is an art not everyone can master. Pair that with the fact that after the pandemic hit, the world economy continued to get worse and worse. Making money has gotten even harder. Throughout 2022, global inflation levels are expected to rise by another 6.5%, which means that even the people that are doing okay will need to figure out their finances soon enough. But the problem is, it can seem impossible to make money when the economy is so bad it feels like it's leeching money away from you. Well, that's not really the case. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at 15 ways anyone can make money even in a poor economy. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're new here, join the family, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you're always the first to see our new videos. Now, let's dive into today's. Number 1. Become a billboard. That might sound kinda silly, but we mean really becoming a walking billboard. Even though lots of companies use digital marketing these days, there are still plenty of them that use more traditional, direct modes of marketing heavily in addition to it. One of these is using cars as moving billboards. You can reach out to the companies in your area that use wrapped cars for advertising and sign up. That way you can go on using your car as you would otherwise, but you'll be able to make a little money on the side while you do it. It requires no real effort on your part on the regular. Just get the wrap done and you're good to go. Let that car of yours earn its gas. Number 2. Start an Etsy store. Not everyone in the world is crafty, but those who do possess this skill can monetize it very easily. Platforms like Etsy allow you to take your little arts and crafts hobby and turn it into an actual money-making opportunity. You can create your pieces, whatever they may be, make an Etsy store, and list them there. You could even do vintage items if you're not so crafty. If there's someone out there looking for something that you're selling, they'll place an order and you can sell your product without ever having to get there and finding a client. This can be done over Instagram and by joining relevant Facebook groups too, but those methods will require a lot more time and effort. Customers on Etsy are already looking to buy. You just have to list something that they're looking for and you're set. Number 3. Freelance your day job skills. Arts and crafts might not be everyone's forte, but most of us do hold a day job, right? Now, not all day jobs are super fancy. You might be a locksmith, a professional organizer, a hairdresser, even a home care provider. Whatever it may be, it's something you do for a living, so you've got to be kinda good at it, right? Well, one thing about day jobs is you can only make a set amount of money in your set hours, but since you're gaining experience along the way, it's usually still worth it. That experience can be used to take up extra gigs on a freelance basis. You would be doing the exact same thing you do in your day job, but you'll make instant money on the side. This is great for people whose companies don't offer overtime. You can also post your skills on Craigslist, a local freelancing website, or even put up signs to advertise what you're offering on a community billboard. Either way, you'll be able to make some extra money doing the same thing you already do every day. So even if your salary doesn't rise at your day job, you'll still make a little extra money. And speaking of making more money with minimal effort, check out our video, The Jobs That Pay for Literally Doing Nothing, and you'll be shocked at how many opportunities exist out there. Okay, now back to the video. Number 4. Take advantage of the situation. Now this might sound a little bit crass, but it's just simple economics. The world works on the concept of supply and demand. Whenever something in the world shifts, new demands open up, and that creates room for more suppliers to come in and fill the gap. Take the rain, for example. In countries like Malaysia, it can rain at any point in the day at random. There are umbrella sellers always waiting around for the rain to strike, and when it does, they pop up with their grab-and-go umbrellas so people that didn't come prepared can shield themselves from the weather. There's instant demand and instant supply. So take a look at the world around you, in your immediate vicinity, and ask yourself, what do people need right now? Then fill that demand. Whether that's face masks, umbrellas, lemonade on a hot summer day, whatever the situation may be, there's always going to be something that you can do to take advantage of it. Number 5, pick up another job. The world has already gone through a few recessions by now, and one piece of advice that always comes around is the classic pick up another job advice. Now, back in the day, this meant you actually had to get out there and get another physically taxing job. And while that would pay you, it also required lots of extra physical effort, which wouldn't be sustainable in the long run. However, with the onset of the internet, you can pick up an extra job anywhere in the world and get it done from home. If you're good at a particular subject, you could tutor someone online for an hour a day. If you're good at social media, you could become a social media manager. Remote jobs allow you to make money in a poor economy without having to put in lots of physical effort or relocate. Number 6, set up an Airbnb. If you've got an extra room in your house, why not use it to make money in a bad economy? As bad as things get sometimes, there's always people that travel around. Some for leisure, some for necessity, and what does every traveler need? A place to stay. In the old days, you would have had to spend thousands, if not millions of dollars to set up a guest house that would maybe someday bring in a profit. Today, that vacant room can be an instant money-making machine. Sign up on Airbnb or list your home for rent anywhere online and make money every time someone passing through takes you up on your offer. Number 7, become an Amazon reseller or dropshipper. Amazon isn't just a place where you can buy anything you want, it's also a place where you can sell just about everything. And that means you can even list something for sale on Amazon and use it to sell. And this doesn't mean you have to buy tons of inventory to sell something. You could even try out drop shipping. With drop shipping, you list items on your store that you don't even have yet, so there's no physical inventory to keep. Your customers place an order on your Amazon store, and you place an order with your manufacturer, who then ships the item directly to your customers. The way you make money here is by marking up the price on the product ever so slightly. Since you won't be paying for the shipping or the costs to maintain inventory, your entire markup is the profit. Number 8, make money off used goods. The car market might not be doing so well all the time, but the used car market is almost always booming. No matter where you live, you probably have at least one great car showroom that sells used cars nearby, and that is the perfect ground for you to make some money. All you have to do is save up enough to buy one used car. Go for something that's got a little bit of room to be fixed up. Then fix it up and sell it at a higher price. The restored version is bound to make a lot more money than you paid for it. This concept can be used in pretty much any industry: shoes, bags, phones, pretty much anything at all. Just buy as cheap as you can and sell it for a profit, and you'll be making money regardless of how the economy is doing. Number 9, set up an online garage sale. A lot of us are hoarders in one way or another, even if we don't want to admit it. From collecting way too many Pokemon cards to never letting go of a pair of shoes that obviously don't fit, there's something we're all holding on to. If a regular garage sale isn't your style, you can hold one online and get rid of things just collecting dust in your house and transform that dust into money. This can be done through apps like Poshmark, or simply by posting your things on your social media accounts and seeing if anyone would be willing to pay for it. That way, you can clean out your closets and make some money too. Number 10, Deliveries. No matter what's going on in the world, people have got to eat, right? That's a non-negotiable. It's going to be prevalent everywhere all the time. You might be thinking, how can that benefit me? Well, it's easy. In order for the food to actually make it to the people that need it, someone needs to get it there, and you can be that someone. With platforms like Uber, you can easily sign up to be an Uber Eats driver and just hand people their meals and make money while you do. And the great thing about this is you don't really need to quit your day job or put in long, strenuous hours. Just pick up a few hours here and there, and you'll still make some decent cash. Number 11, write online. These days, it's like we're living in two different worlds. One is the physical world and the other, the online world. While we might be able to get by just fine in the physical world on our own, the world online is endless. And if you have a knack for writing, you can find your own place in the massive world too. Since most of the internet needs people to convey their message through words, you can sign up on any writing platform and get hired to write online. And one of the best parts about this is you can work for anyone from any part of the world and still earn money. You can do it from home, or you could take the nomadic freelancing route and do it from anywhere. If you're good at writing, this is an opportunity you should not pass up. Number 12, become a virtual assistant. There are lots of people in the world who are so busy they don't even have time to plan out their day. On the other hand, some people are a little too good at organizing things, and if you're the latter, you can easily become someone's virtual assistant. These jobs exist online, and you don't even need to be in the same country as your employer. All you have to do is make sure their meetings are lined up, emails are sent, and errands are organized. They'll walk you through everything they need to get done, and you can do it all online. It's a quick and easy way to make money no matter where you are or how the economy is doing. Number 13, online mock juror. Jury duty might seem like a chore, but it pays pretty well to be an online mock juror. Legal teams like to use mock juries to get a feel of how strong their case really is. The job here is fairly easy. Just sign up, go over the case documents, and help out in the ways they need. You'll be paid for your time, and the work is just to form an opinion about everything that you've heard. Pretty easy money. Number 14, use your listening skills. Not everyone's a good listener, but those that are can use their listening skills to their advantage. There are several companies out there that need people to transcribe their audio and video files into words. And these files could be anything from lectures or seminars to simple YouTube videos like this one. All you have to do is listen and type and watch money land in your bank account. Number 15, teach what you know. If you're good at something, one of the best ways to make money is by teaching others how to be good at that something too. Makeup classes, cooking classes, art classes, the opportunities are endless. As long as there's something that you're great at, it can be something you can teach to someone else, whether that's in person or online. That way, you'll be helping them to learn something new and make money regardless of how the economy is doing. And lastly, Aluxer, a bonus for sticking around until the end. When you're trying to beat the bad economy, try looking outside of it. In the world of the internet, anything is possible. So if the economic condition in your country isn't really doing that well, try taking a look at freelancing websites like Fiverr to see what other people are offering and figure out what you could be offering too. Sometimes your talents aren't always top of mind, but seeing what's out there already will give you an idea of what you could be doing to make money too. Thank you for watching this video, Aluxer. If you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this video for you to watch next, or head over to our website for more amazing content. See you tomorrow.